What's going on, Internet? IG here again with another Linux gaming review. Today we are looking at, by popular demand, Zero AD, one of the most fantastic games that is being developed right now in the open source community. It's a real-time strategy game that's been in development for some time now. They're making features and improvements to it constantly, so definitely keep checking back on their website and also in your repositories, because these guys are doing some quality work. Now again, like I said in my previous video, I've got to admit I'm not a very good real-time strategy player, because simply I just haven't really gotten into it. So anyway, the idea is here, much like Age of Empires or any of those sort of games, where you have a whole bunch of people that you can control here, and you can ask them to build things based on your resources and how much stuff you have, how much of the kingdom you control, and of course you defend it, you build it up, and of course, yeah, you guys know what real-time strategy games are. Who am I talking to? So for those who know what they're doing, I'm sure this game is incredibly fun. Unfortunately, for me, I can only look at the technical side of things and tell you guys what I think. So you'll just have to forgive me on this one. Everybody has been asking me to do this, but I just don't have the time or I guess the patience to really get into this game. I would like to if I was given the time. But from a technical standpoint, this game is doing amazing things for the open source gaming community. It's really showing that if you spend enough time and if you spend enough energy and resources, you can really pull off a game that is 100% worth playing. This game is definitely on par, in my opinion, with a lot of what is capable on the competing gaming platforms. The graphics are very, very nice. They're definitely nothing to be lacking there, really, because it's a real-time strategy game. You're not expecting fantastic graphics anyway. You simply select how many people you want and tell them to go and do something. And over time, you build up what you need, and you move on. Now definitely go and cruise around YouTube for other videos about how this game is played and just the sort of things you can do with it, because really I'm not the guy to show you. So I shall put some links to some good videos down below as well, just so that you're not going to be too disappointed with my review. But what I can say is that it's great to see the work that these guys are doing, and the quality shows. Again, this is only an alpha release. They're still adding features and improvements almost all the time, and I'm sure the more that I play this, the more that I would get to enjoy it. Now, because this game review was quite sucky, even in my own very high opinion of myself, I will be posting another game review later this week as well, and definitely you guys can let me know about your favorite feature about Zero AD if you have spent some time playing this game, because I'd be very interested to know. Again, feel free to leave any more suggestions for any other games. You will really have to excuse the fact that I am a noob. What I'm really trying to do in this series is just expose games that that possibly the community or gamers from other platforms can see and want to try out. At least it gives a reason to give Linux a go and just see what it's capable of. I really just want to showcase what's available on Linux, so you'll have to excuse the fact that I'm not a pro gamer. Despite all that, thanks again for suggesting this game, because I do want to spend some time getting to know it and getting to know how it works and how it runs. So thank you all for your patience and for your suggestions. It's a great game. Technically, it has a lot going for it. I'll be very interested to see how this game goes when it's finally released. So thank you all again so much for watching. I will catch you next time with hopefully a much more decent game review. But definitely go and check out Zero AD and show the developers some love, because what they're doing is pretty amazing stuff. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.